Hello Gemini, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. Please remember this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone. You can look at your moon and rising signs. These messages might suit you better. This is also a timeless reading. So when you're drawn to it, it's when you're meant to hear it. We have got narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. Now, you're going to have to think about your way forward here. You might feel as if you're on a bit of a sticky wicket here, but it's all part of your life's journey. We need to think carefully about how we're going to proceed. Travelling light, simplify your life. Now he's travelling light. You can see how quickly he's marching forward there. He's no burdens. He's taking no burdens with him. So you need to unleash something here. You need to let go of something here. But you're going to have to think about this very carefully about what needs to happen now so you can simplify your life and go forward. Now we've got Sea Otter and happiness. Sea Otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and joy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Now, he is travelling light. He's happy about the journey he's on. So we need to lighten things up here. Some things definitely need. If you want happiness to come in, don't put your own endings on things. Don't worry about things. Keep an open mind here. Don't have any of your own expectations. You don't know what's round the corner. But you've got to let go of worry. Definitely don't be worrying here because there's decisions that have to be made here. We need to, let's see what the tarot's saying. Spirit, please show me clearly. Please show me clearly here. The Nine of Pentacles, beautiful young Empress energy. The Two of Cups. The Moon card. The Three of Wands. The Chariot, overall central energy. This is a Cancer energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer or somebody with Cancer in their chart here. The King of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. Now, there has been disappointments and upsets here in this situation, and at this moment in time, it might be something you didn't see coming. It can also be something that you know is going to change things. Okay? Now, you can see that fives are change for me. He's dwelling in this. He's dwelling in the regrets and the upsets, and we can't do that because we'll just attract more of that to our life. We need to let this go and we need to come into the present and look at the blessings we have. Now that's easier said than done, and I do know that. But you are going to simplify your life by doing that. In other words, you're looking towards what's going to make you happy here. Now it might be difficult to see this at the moment in time. You might not be able to see the way forward. But this upset is going to simplify your life. This is about simplifying things, seeing things in a more positive way, most definitely. But this upset is definitely, you're going to see as time goes on, the reason for it. You might not see it at this moment in time. It's like I say, it might even be something you didn't see coming. But it's going to make you stand on your own 2 feet. You're going to have to stand on your own 2 feet now. You're going to have to come into your own here. It's forcing you to come into your own. You need to move on from the disappointments and find emotional balance here. You need to let it go. Your life will feel lighter here. If you're fighting against the change and you're dwelling in these disappointments and regrets and looking back at the past all the time, it's making life very difficult because you're going against the current here. You might have had expectations here of this situation, but it's never went the way you've wanted. So you have to surrender to the waves, it's saying. And there's a different path that you're meant to be taking. That's the only thing I can say here. There is a different path that you're meant to be taking. The path that you were on was not for you. And you've started to realise this. And things need to take on new meaning. There's some of you here. You need to look for new meaning again. You might feel a bit lost by all this, definitely. And it's going to take some time for you to see the path you want to go down. But this could be the singles card for some of you. It doesn't have to be, but it can be being independent-minded. You need to regain your confidence here and your self-esteem. It's going to take a bit of time for this to happen. But life is definitely going to become simpler now. There could have been somebody in your life or a situation in your life that was challenging you, most definitely. And you maybe got used to that, but it needs to go now. Things have got too much here. You need to stand on your own 2 feet now. You'll regain your confidence. You need to come into emotional balance. If you let this go, you'll definitely balance yourself out. If this has been a person, this person's going to go out your life. It could have been somebody who was fleeting and unreliable. Could be somebody you were tempted to be around, an unreliable friend, business partner or lover here. Aries, Leo or Sagittarius energy. But if you let this go, they're not going to be able to give you what you want. Life could have got complicated with this person. But, it's going to make way for people that see life through your eyes here. Because we need to lighten the load, definitely. It's about not having expectations as well. You maybe have certain expectations of somebody and they never lived up to it here. You maybe wanted a certain thing to come to a certain, to get a certain result out of something and it never happened. So you have to be more, you have to be more playful about this. You have to accept this and we have to move on and we have to balance out our emotions here. Understand that new people will show up, people that are on the same wavelength as you. So this is about, and you'll attract people in if you're confident, you're making good, well-balanced decisions for yourself. Because this is a very well-balanced energy here. Well-balanced energy. Now, if you're becoming single, you might have to, or moving away from something, you might have to tread carefully. You might have to consider other people, but you'll make the right decisions for you. You can work this through. You will gain your confidence and your self-esteem. It will come back. You'll be able to make long-term plans for your future. And that's what this was all about. It's about you going forward in the future without the burdens that you've had of the past. That's it. Thank you, Spirit. It's about you making plans for your future without having the burdens that were there in the past. That's it. I can hear it very clearly. Now, this might seem odd. It might feel strange, but it's your time. This is your time to shine. You need to stand up for yourself here. Stand on your own 2 feet now. Go forward lightly. Make your long-term plans. You might have to think about it. You might have to look at the details here. You might have to... I'm feeling the momentum now. I was toiling to get the meaning of this reading, but I got it there. This here is about you making long-term plans, going forward, looking at the details of things, considering your options, if you like, gathering the information that's needed, and getting yourself onto a path that you're going to be enjoying. You're going to be enjoying. And it could be that you've waited a long time to do this. And it doesn't matter what we're in life, when changes come or the realization of something hits you, and I feel there's a realization of something, there's something coming to light here, and it's sad. It is sad. But you know this needs to happen for your own good, for your higher good, for your happiness. You're going to come into your own. You'll make long-term plans and you will move forward and you will find happiness again. But life is going to be a heck of a lot more simpler for you now. You're going to feel light. I feel light here. You're going to feel as if the weight of the world is off your shoulders here. And you're going to go forward very quickly. And you're going to start to realise that you can have happiness and you deserve happiness. And I can be happy making my own choices, standing on my own 2 feet. I have got talents that I can bring. I am a well-balanced person. I can live in a well-balanced situation, make well-balanced decisions for myself. So that is a light that, that is going to simplify things. It's going to make life seem simpler, if I can put it that way. And you're coming into this beautiful energy of happiness and glowing. And when you're in this energy of this young Empress, if I say he or she in this reading, it's not a gender-specific reading, but if she here, she's confident and her self-esteem's high and people know that that's the case, and you attract lots of beautiful things and people in, and other people can come forward. You can get new lovers, new friends, people that are on your wavelength, people that see life through your eyes. And the simplifying of life here is going forward without the challenges that you've had in the past. And that's the beauty of it. And it's going to be I feel such a relief. It's going to be such a relief for life to be simpler than it was before. That's it. Holiday. It's time to go on that holiday that you've been dreaming about and live life. Yeah, you're free. Do what you want to do. I'm just going to pick one more here. Move. Get up and get active. Try gentle exercise such as yoga, tai chi or Pilates. Now, you don't have to all go and start yoga, but it's doing something that connects you with nature, that relaxes you. You've got these choices now, feeling good about yourself, doing things that make yourself feel good. Okay, I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.